The week of January 13, 17 promises a whirlwind of drama for fans of Days of Our Lives, with storylines heating up and secrets threatening to unravel. One of the most intriguing plots centers on Sarah Horton and Phillip Kyriakis, as the truth about Phillip's latest scheme, forging a letter to manipulate events, is set to come to light. This revelation is poised to send shockwaves through Salem and test the limits of loyalty, trust, and love. Sarah's discovery of Phillip's deceit puts her in a precarious position. On one hand, she feels a strong sense of duty to Xander Cook, her husband and someone who has fought hard to win her love and trust. On the other hand, she recognizes the volatile nature of Xander's temper. She knows all too well that revealing Phillip's scheme could provoke Xander into a dangerous spiral, one that might result in rash, illegal actions that could jeopardize his freedom and their future together. Caught between a rock and a hard place, Sarah makes a calculated decision. Instead of exposing Phillip, she confronts him privately and strikes a deal. Sarah demands that Phillip work cooperatively with Xander moving forward and agrees to keep his secret, for now. This compromise is designed to maintain peace in the Kyriakis family and protect Xander from the fallout of an explosive confrontation. However, as is often the case in Salem, secrets and compromises have a way of spiraling out of control. From this precarious alliance, a new dynamic begins to emerge between Sarah and Phillip. The two find themselves interacting more frequently, as Sarah takes on the role of a mediator, ensuring that Phillip holds up his end of the bargain. She repeatedly reminds him to put aside his ego and work collaboratively with Xander. This arrangement forces Sarah and Phillip into close proximity, and as they navigate the delicate balance of their agreement, an unexpected bond starts to form. Xander, however, is no stranger to suspicion, and his instincts soon lead him to question the growing closeness between Sarah and Phillip. Rumors begin to swirl around Salem, and Xander's fears take root. He starts to believe that Sarah is not only keeping secrets but also betraying him with Phillip. The situation escalates when Xander, already angry over losing half of Titan to Phillip, becomes convinced that his rival is using Sarah to further undermine him. This misunderstanding fuels Xander's fury, and fans are left wondering whether his legendary temper will explode into an uncontrollable rage. While Sarah remains devoted to Xander, her growing interactions with Phillip add an intriguing layer of complexity to the storyline. Phillip, known for his charm and cunning, begins to appreciate Sarah's intelligence and determination. For her part, Sarah starts to see a different side of Phillip, a vulnerability that contrasts sharply with his usual bravado. Their connection, forged in secrecy, becomes a slow-burning subplot that leaves fans wondering if their relationship will cross the line from platonic to romantic. When the truth about Sarah's secret alliance with Phillip eventually comes to light, the fallout is likely to be explosive. Xander's insecurities and feelings of betrayal will reach a boiling point, leading to a dramatic confrontation between the three characters. Adding to the tension is Victor Kyriakis' decision to divide his inheritance between Xander and Phillip. This act of favoritism toward Xander has already stoked Phillip's resentment, setting the stage for further conflict. Phillip's choice to forge a letter and manipulate events was driven, in part, by his desire to undermine Xander's position within the family. When Xander learns the full extent of Phillip's actions and Sarah's role in concealing them, the consequences could be devastating. Even if Sarah and Phillip manage to keep their relationship strictly platonic, their alliance will have far-reaching consequences. Xander, who has always struggled with feelings of inadequacy and betrayal, may find it difficult to forgive Sarah for hiding the truth. This breach of trust could drive a wedge between them, leading Xander to question whether Sarah truly has his best interests at heart. As for Phillip, his relationship with Sarah, whether platonic or romantic, could signal a turning point for his character. With his reunion with Stephanie seemingly over before it began, Phillip finds himself without a love interest or a clear direction. Could his newfound connection with Sarah give him the motivation to change his ways? Or will it only serve to deepen the divide between him and Xander? The central question looms larger than ever: will Xander and Sarah's marriage survive this turmoil? Or will the betrayal and misunderstandings prove too much for them to overcome? Days of Our Lives has always excelled at crafting storylines filled with emotional complexity and unexpected twists, and this latest development is no exception. Whether Sarah and Phillip's alliance brings them closer together or sets the stage for a dramatic showdown, viewers can expect plenty of drama, intrigue, and heartache in the weeks to come. As secrets unravel and alliances shift, one thing is certain: the Kuriakis family will never be the same.